Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal love reading for all the Aries Sun Moon Venus rising from 5th till the 11th of May. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? Check out the description box, you'll find the links. And for self love course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass too, links are given below. So let's start. Aries, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. We have the Nine of Cups. There's a sense of wish fulfillment. There's a desire for a wish to be fulfilled in this situation between you and them. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups as their feelings for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. There is a desire to come forward towards you to offer you something stable, but at the same time, this person is feeling left out in the cold, and their own overthinking is kind of not letting them do whatever they feel like they should do. There's a lot of overthinking. There is a sense of maybe they did something wrong with you, and or there's a sense of rejection here, but with a heavy heart and overthinking mind, this person definitely feels like you are their wish fulfillment, and they should come forward towards you with some kind of stable offer. So this energy of feeling like coming towards you with a stable offer is lesser than the overthinking and the feeling left out in the cold kind of deal. Mentally and emotionally trapped. Let's see, what do you feel? The Sun card. So from your side, you are being very clear. You are being very sure about something or someone. From your side, you feel like you got the ultimate clarity, ultimate truth. Let's clarify the Sun here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. You feel like divine timing is at play here. Whenever is something supposed to happen, it will happen. Whenever a coming together, coming back together, or a soulmate kind of energy is bound to enter in your life, it will happen just at the right time. Until that time comes, you feel like you should be happy, you should be clear on your path, and you should just do your own thing, right? So this is what you're feeling, and this feeling of you gaining the clarity about the divine timings is not about a certain person or specific kind of energy. This is about love in general, that whenever it is bound to happen, it will come to me, and I am just going to enjoy my life to the fullest. It will happen whenever it is supposed to happen. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Aries. Ace of Wands. Their intention is to listen to their intuition regarding this opening up the brand new chapter between you and them. This person definitely wants to listen to their intuition about this connection. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. They want to have a passionate brand new beginning, but they want to listen to their intuition before they are going to do anything about it. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. See, before like coming forward towards you and giving you any kind of offer, they want to stabilize their own energies. It's very on and off, in and out, like I want it, I don't want it, I should go there, I should not go there. There are lots of ifs and buts and confusions in the situation that they want to clear before they can come forward towards you and offer you something solid on the table. Maybe they are dealing with other people, other energies too, and they have to make a choice, make a decision. But whatever that choice or decision is, they definitely want to listen to their intuition, like sit with the decision and then make the decision, make the right choice in the right direction. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Ace of Pentacles. So from your side, you also want a stable, solid, beautiful offer on the table, a practical, logical, secure, and safe offer. Okay, let me clarify. I think you are more leaning towards a new energy that's coming forward towards you, and you're very excited about it. I don't think you are stuck on a particular person or situation. For most of you, you are leaning towards the energy of bring me something new, show me the person, the energy that's good for me. Queen of Swords, the Magician, the King of Swords. See, you want the ultimate clarity, ultimate truth, and the ultimate clarity, ultimate truth is that you want to be with someone who is going to be at the same page with you, who is going to be your divine counterpart. So you want to manifest a stable relationship in your life, the kind of relationship that you want, just that kind of relationship where the other person, other energy is also aligned with your energy so beautifully that when you think somebody is something, they're going to tell you what you're thinking. That kind of connection you want, and it's leaning 99.9% towards a new energy that you want in your life. I don't think you are stuck on a past person, past energy and sulking for them or crying for them. Maybe just 1% of you, but for most of you, you are manifesting a chapter, a relationship where both of you are on the same page and doing the same things. Okay, with same intensity and with same energies. Very good. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 11th of May. Aries, what could be the possible outcome? We have the Queen of Swords here. So it's like the ultimate clarity, the ultimate truth. Something cutthroat, something like this is it. Okay, let's clarify. We have the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, and the Seven of Pentacles. You are going to get the ultimate truth about a particular person or situation, and it's going to make you feel like, okay, just wait and watch. Just wait and watch. Just hold on to this truth and wait and watch. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what's going to come out next. So it's basically the truth, the clarity. Something is going to come out, and it's going to be definitely it's going to be something that you were not expecting. Maybe you know it already, but the kind of intensity it's going to come forward with, it's going to maybe push you into this energy of, okay, think about it, think about it. You really want it, you really want to go in this direction, or now this truth is here, now what you're going to do. So some kind of truth is going to be revealed to you that is going to make you take a step back and re-evaluate the situation from a distance. Okay, for you the guidance here is the Two of Wands. Instead of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, understand that the point of, like, there's no point in waiting until unless you are 100% ready from your side to offer or to be the kind of version or person that you want in your life as a partner. So work on yourself continuously until unless you become the best version of yourself, the version that you want as a partner. Just keep on working on yourself instead of waiting for somebody to show up in your life and make you happy. Start with your own happiness and create your own happiness, and the energies that you want in your life will follow you organically and naturally. You don't have to, rush, like you don't have to chase, or you don't have to like think about it all the time or wait for it all the time. You are doing it energetically, not maybe consciously. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.